What's up, bozos? I'm Ethan.
And I'm Joseph, and this is the Can't Make Up This Crap podcast. Today we are talking about the life and the death of Kurt Cobain. But who even is Kurt Cobain? Kurt Donald Cobain was born on February 20th, 1967, and died on April 9th, 1994. Kurt was described as generally happy until the age of 9 when his parents divorced. After their divorce, he was more as described as a troubled child.
In his teen years, I would say Kurt Cobain was a nomadic child. He slept in public buildings to get away from the abuse of his mother and his father, and he wrote on the walls like a crackhead, I hate mom, I hate dad. Dad hates mom, mom hates dad. So you kind of know what's going on in his own life.
Cobain moved in with his father. He asked him to promise never to date anyone besides his mother. Don Cobain agreed, but remarried soon after. Cobain's father eventually admitted that he treated his stepchildren better than his biological son because he was afraid that if he didn't, his new wife, would divorce him, and he didn't want to risk losing her over risking losing Cobain.
From a young age, Kurt Cobain began playing guitar and drawing pictures of himself as a rock star. And he also jammed out with a lot of people from Seattle and the music business. And when he was about 20 years old, he did a lot of small gigs until he made the lineup with Chris Novoselic and Gabe Grohl. Chris was on bass, Gabe was on drums. That would later be the most popular band in 1991. What's the conspiracy about Mr. Cobain's death?
Well, most people question, was it a suicide or was it a murder? So the question is, do we personally think he killed himself or not? What do you think?
There's no way that dude killed himself, like, statistically. He was on so much heroin, he couldn't even lift the shotgun and pull the trigger. And the shotgun was so long with his height, he would have had to pull the trigger with his toe, and that mofo had shoes on. So, there's no way he could have done it. And why would Courtney Love let him buy a shotgun if she knew he was suicidal? So Courtney Love blew his brains out. I'm sorry. It's just facts.
Well, thanks for tuning in today. That's all we have. But, lastly, have a great day.
That's all, folks.